Hi guys, welcome to Travel with Austin. I'm Austin. Today we are here in Detroit, Michigan, and we are going to be taking a look at an old treatment/rehab center. Now this building has been abandoned for quite some time. I am unsure the exact amount of time, but you'll notice parts of it are in pretty bad condition. So, now as we walk through most of the building, you are going to see, some of the old patient rooms, and then in some of them we actually have like the old bed frames left. So you can see right here, this was part of a bed frame. There's some better ones later on that we'll get to. So, as we get into this room, they are in much better condition. You also see there's a teddy bear in the background that has had its face ripped off. Now here is the old elevator. Surprise, surprise, it does not work at all. And as we keep going down, you're going to notice there is lots of stuff falling in. Some of it is from the ceiling, and some of it is from scrappers who have torn up this building. You can also see there is roof access. If you guys know me, I am deathly afraid of heights, and we are definitely not going up there. So here's the old housekeeping room, or what's left of it. And then there is a pretty cool room here that still has some chests and drawers and stuff built into the wall. I mean, look at this. It actually still turns. I'm kind of surprised. I really love this green color. My camera seems to kind of be muting the colors a bit, so hopefully they do show up well on the video. There's also lots of clothes and shoes left behind here. So that is one boot. I'm pretty sure the other boot is actually on one of the staircases. And we did see, there's a coat right in front of me. At a certain point, there is a purse. Just lots of clothes and stuff left behind. So here's one of the bed frames that is still up. That does not seem like a lot of space between the bottom bunk and the top bunk. Really none at all. You could not set up in your own bed. Let's see here. And let's continue on. This is a big building, so we do have a lot to see. Here is actually the worst part of the building, where we have to walk over all this debris. Oh look, there's a children's toy house left behind. So as we get to the end of the building, you might hear some wind because this section is wide open and it is very windy. So just a look down below. Now we're going to take the stairs down to the second floor, and although these stairs are very sound and metal, it does freak me out a bit that they don't have a protective railing on the side. So here we are on the second floor, and the first thing you're going to notice is right here, this wall. It looks like at one point it could open and close. In fact, yeah, look at all those hinges. So at one point that wall could open and close, which is kind of crazy. I'm not really sure what the purpose of that would be for. Usually I'd say it's to bring bigger items in the room, but it's on the second floor. I guess they did have the elevator to bring items up with. So we are going to notice a lot of the same in these rooms. A lot of debris, stuff like that. So we're not going to look in every single room. But on the second floor, we do have some balconies. So here is our first one. And as you can see, it's actually completely open. There's no barriers or anything there. So we're not even gonna get close to that one. But if we look here, there is another shoe. And some mattresses still even. But here, on this end, we do have this room with some nice wood paneling above it. Of course, we have, well, I thought that was supposed to be a pentagram, but if it is, it's a pretty poor one. And this used to have a completely enclosed porch. But as you can see, the glass has been broken. So it's technically not completely enclosed anymore. And we're gonna walk a bit more on this floor, but we're not gonna walk all of it since, again, this is all going to be pretty much the same. And I do want to show you guys like these special areas. So we're just gonna quickly go through this to the next staircase. Then we're gonna go down to the first floor, which has the rest of the interesting stuff. But I do want to show you, and we'll see this again from the first floor. So my best guess is that this was a chapel area, based on how it's designed. But it also does look like maybe it could have had dual use as like a recreation area. So that is pretty cool. And we'll see that from the bottom again, but I wanted to show you guys it from the top as well. So let's go ahead and head on down. It does get darker down here. So let me go ahead and get my flashlight out. And let's go and take a look at that from down here. So yeah, here we are from the bottom. Like I said, I think maybe this had dual purpose, and like this specific part right here could have been used for like physical activity stuff. And then there was the stage that was probably used mostly for a chapel. But who knows, they could have put plays on and stuff here too. I do think it probably really depends. But this place was named after a saint, so there definitely was a religious aspect at some point. Now, down here, there's not really a ton to see, and as you can see, it is very dark. However, we have this hallway, which is so striking and beautiful to me. Just the way it's decaying with everything hanging off. We have the snow down. Someone did leave their sportsman jacket here. And then the area this leads into does seem to have been a cafe, because as we get in here, you'll notice all the cafe trays here on the floor. Unfortunately, all the other rooms are gutted around here, so we don't have 100% confirmation, but I'd be willing to bet. So, again, and I mean, look at this. Okay. Cup holders that we used at the dining hall I worked in when I was in college. So, like, it's almost definitely a cafe area. Now, this area does have a second floor. Unfortunately, Someone caught fire to it at some point, and we cannot access it because it's burnt out and unsafe. So before I end this video, I'm going to show you one last thing that I think is very cute. Right here, we have a little chair with Tigger on it, and he is actually like making up the chair, which is really cute. And I don't know, I really like that. I did think it was Garfield at first, and I would like it better if it was Garfield, but hey, that's still adorable. So this is the abandoned rehab/treatment center here in Detroit, Michigan. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. It really helps out the channel a lot, and I will see you guys next time with a brand new video. Thanks for watching.